We're live! Gotta give it a second all to initiate. Okay, we're good. We're in Final Fantasy. We're playing. Is my mic recording? My mic is recording. Hey, hun. Alright, new content. Just gonna jump right into it. It's supposed to be a new trial, too. That should be exciting. Lots of people here. We'll do MSQ first. New content! It's not like I was starved for new content. To the Baldesion! Yeah, not like I was starved for new content or anything. Charlian. I also need to check the submarines at some point. Yeah, because I think they're all back. Yeah, my voyages are done. Oh, Jika! Not voiced. I can already tell based on the way it is. Forgive us for sending you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Ernville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Not that you can see my face, because the hat's in the way. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Eileron to meet. He also mentioned that he'd be tending to business at the studium. Shall we look for him there? Maybe I should go back to Dancer. I think my usual outfit on Dancer would be better for this, huh? Let me do that real quick. There we go, that's better. While we're here, I'm gonna change the hairstyle real quick. This is great for like when I'm actually doing stuff as Red Mage. Where is the crystal bell? Acetician, get! New ponytail. Actually, I think I like the... No, let's see what I got. Nope. There you go. That's better. Different outfits require different hairstyles to make them work. If I am my Novice Network's cheerleader, I have to be dressed. I have to have the right hairstyle for the part. Still can't join it, though, because it's full. Wait, where am I going? over here. There's Kryl. And then where's Ernville? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Is this voice?
Ernville!
Ah, it is voiced. Nice. Oh, I had it on already. Never mind. Setting up for our next grand adventure. A few months down the road, anyway.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Female
She
Hrothgar.
hails from there. I present to you...
Our first look in-game at the female Hrothgars.
But it seems you've lost her.
Aww.
Did she wander off?
I feel that sigh.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Candidate?
This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Hrothgar!
I'm Wuk Lamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Oh, she's in line for the throne.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Okay.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course.
I like this character.
Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne.
I'm so looking forward to
its
it.
present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who
Let me
knows
fix
no
that.
fear.
There we go.
Who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds. Who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who
Erenville.
Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Oh, Erenville, you flatterer.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuk Lamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides.
From the trailer.
He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
Aw, so she's happily adopted.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Sorry, I had to mess with the heater.
Hardly.
It's cold.
I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer.
I want to
Know,
participate!
though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
New lands, new stuff to do.
No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda.
New stuff to fight?
Tell me that
Gimme,
doesn't
gimme,
pique your
gimme.
interest.
It has piqued my interest. Golden City. Now, I've heard about it before. I have to do this stuff on my alts, too.
So the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's
Dude,
fancy.
if I could find a Golden City, I'm gonna be so excited.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Called out.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions.
Dude, count me in. Like, you don't even have to convince
So,
me.
let's go
I
on a
want
hunt together.
in.
There's no better way to get acquainted.
So excited. So excited. The chance to see not only Tyrell, but the fabled golden cities besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say that you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. But I want to accept it, Graha. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. While I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Hom. You went there not long ago and called someone really fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition. The isle isn't far, and we'd rather be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrell. Whatever the creature is, I'd better be able to build up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. I'm so excited. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Is she gonna show up as a Pictomancer? I want to see Kyle as a Pictomancer. I want to play Pictomancer. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. I cannot wait for summer. Like, you have absolutely no idea. Just gonna use this, because walking all the way down there is going to be a pain in the ass. That guy's off. Open up some stuff. Considering that there's a new trial, there's probably also the extreme for it as well. That's fine, hun. Lurk as you see fit. Solo thing. So we have to take a ship? Well, I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt! Come on, let's get going. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Let me turn this back on. This looks like it's voiced.
From here, we must walk.
Why did that only just
So
pop up
much
now on
ice.
Stream Elements?
It rivals even Dawntrail. Oh, a white bear! I wonder what it tastes like.
And her first thought is of food.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
But what if they attack us?
I know. I know.
Trust me, I get how you feel.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
I'm so excited!
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
She has a brother.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
She's so freaking tall.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kona's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in this city.
Second older brother, so you have more than one brother.
He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
And now you have
And so I
for a
did.
hut.
I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studium. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
Hold on, I gotta do something
He
with this.
consulted with the head of the studium beforehand that his identity might remain secret.
I need stars in my eyes.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me.
Ah, he's a Makote.
One
like
time,
me.
though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
So basically, he didn't want to be known
Having
as
no
royalty.
shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Sorry, I gotta fix that occasionally, especially when I get out of frame.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Sorry, I'm messaging someone real quick.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
Hey, we've been here before.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that think to try me. Right.
We do what we can. And I just realized this is probably very loud. I will fix the sound in just a second. Let me just turn that volume down for Final Fantasy. Thank you.
Look, someone's in trouble.
Oh, the researcher's under attack.
Taste my axe.
She's a warrior.
These animals are usually so docile.
I want to see whatever enemy's been doing this. I want to fight it. Do something real quick. Sorry, I had to deactivate something. Surveyor! Yes, you. Onward!
Famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
Looks like we're going this way. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence have affected the local fauna. The animals beyond the gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we'd be most grateful if you'd share it with us. Absolutely.
I'll handle this.
Having a bit of lag right now. That's not great.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Wait, where are we supposed to be going? Oh, the carcass. Okay, cool.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
So you know what our hunt quarry is.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
She's just so excitable, and it's infectious. Is it a bird that we're after? You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
Are we eating it?
It's even safe to eat.
There. Getting distracted by the flowers, huh, Wuk? The cloying scent of fresh leavings assail your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by.
Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Oh yeah? I think we found some. I thought I turned that off. So it wasn't real? What was it then? Is it glamour causing it?
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
I hope not.
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, they've got one.
She's bloodthirsty. She is totally my girl.
report what we found.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I don't think it's that. I don't know which one's causing it. I'll have to fix that later. It's starting to annoy me. I'm thinking, but I don't know. Well, we found our bird.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
And apparently that's what we're after.
What is that thing?
Okay, Calibri.
It speaks?
And away it goes.
It's heading towards the falls.
So
I'll stay with
we
the
go.
researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Wuk Lamat.
Right.
So excited. Is this where we fight it? Is this where we have our showdown?
I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit.
Wow, bloodthirsty, aren't ya? Away!
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Yeah, my thing is lagging for some reason. That's not good.
Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Like, it's not enough to cause problems at this point, but, you know, it's gonna. Just... Got a bad feeling about being in front of it. I guess I don't need to worry about not being in front of it.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh, that's gross.
I've got you.
Wuk?
That was too close.
Thank you.
Steady now.
Alright, there we go. That seems to be working a little bit better now. Mechanics. I'm glad I brought Dancer instead of Red Mage.
Spread out, everyone.
Who paid for that?
Oh boy. Oh, I have to save them now. Cool. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. Okay, cool. I can attack it now. Why is it so big, though? Is it all the ether on the island that caused it? This is why I like to play Dancer. It's way more flexible than anything else.
That was hardly a tickle.
I think I should work on the left wing with Luke. Guess it doesn't really matter.
Try this.
They're doing most of the damage anyway. Oh, there goes the wings.
Nothing to
Nice, Wuk Lamat. Yes, I know to defeat the giant Kolibri.
Throw everything you have at it.
Die. What do you think I've been doing, Graha? Throw everything you have at it. Like I haven't been. It's down.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Or
Only
my
to be
stuff.
expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
It's still alive.
What a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Wuk.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me.
Kryl. Pictomancer. God, I want to play a Pictomancer so bad.
Kryl.
I like her new outfit, too.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
I guess all the stuff is going to have those bottles now for paint.
She
And play
arrived as I
Pictomancer.
was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
I need to.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
Aw. She doesn't want to be left out
In
again.
coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuk Lamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
I think you did quite a number on it for the last blow.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin.
I need a better heater down here. It's fucking cold.
Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again
cry.
and
Oh,
again.
you're gonna make me cry.
That's what inspired this change.
Let me
Ever
do
since
this.
the final days were averted, I've
Yeah,
used
make me
every
cry.
spare moment to hone my craft.
I need this further out.
As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute.
By painting.
And after much deliberation, I arrived
God,
at
I
my
want to be a
answer.
Pictomancer so bad.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
I wonder if we're
As I
gonna meet a
recall,
Viper then too,
You
and
have
during
embraced
this.
versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style.
So he's only versatile
What I
because
do
of
is
us.
much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Aww, she's so sweet.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
So the
What does the
ruler
letter
sent him a
say?
letter. Ooh, exciting
While much
development.
of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
Oh,
Given how culturally diverse Toliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed.
oh.
But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
Something tells me that they wouldn't.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Oh. And then had it sent out by someone in Eorzea. Then in Eorzean, that was there.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there.
Let me see my heater real quick.
In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
I don't want to
By
turn
all
on high.
means.
But it's cold.
After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
I want to know how it got so big.
We're eating that.
Dude, I'll take a bite. Roast it over a fire. Give me a chicken leg, please. Hey, I'm finally back in the Knobs network. So we're going to the last stand. Give me some food, Dickin.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlotte
She's so excited over the food.
This is fantastic.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Sharlayan.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
Oh, I don't think she's going to consider her station, Ehrenbear.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing
Long-standing acquaintance.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland.
Didn't realize
instead.
Ehrenville was from there.
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself. There are four
Talking about
claimants to the
stockpiling
throne.
more potatoes and Knowledge
But
Network.
while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Oh. So somebody is not allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half.
So basically we have to keep this person from winning.
Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war.
And now they're talking about eating Lalafels in the Novice Network.
I can't allow it. No
They
matter
don't want
what,
war.
I must win this contest.
Or at the very least make sure the person that wants to go to war doesn't win.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
It's a good question.
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal? You don't need to decide right this moment.
I wish I had pom-poms. I wish I had
will
pom-pom
need you
weapons.
If I'm to triumph over the competition, I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
It'll be a few months before we head out, though,
That's
lady.
very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
rulers, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help or those for you and you to decide alone. Yeah, we'll take the food. Ooh, mystery stuff. Is it a new outfit piece? Just the thought of burying myself in book makes me feel sleepy. Talk about mysterious lands and unknown wonders here. I'm confident we'll find the report so thrilling as to drive any thoughts of napping from your mind. Come, my friends, let us be off to the archives. Novice Network is sentient. Anything other than barn to play MSQ feels illegal to me at this point. Oh, God. Alright, let's go read the books. I don't really care about all this. Shifting my feet. Oh, I gotta answer this one. I just can't wait for the new jobs to come out. I can't wait for Dawntrail. Here's the book. Viper's not even out. This guy goes, "Love Viper. That's my new main." Turok is technically in the game. They are right about that. Now then, I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. Most pleasantly, this fine reference to Turok within. Legendary City of Gold. Give me the gold. I just wanted to be a scallywag. Huh, I suspected that any mention of the City of Gold would catch your eyes. 'Tis truly a mystery among mysteries. Here is a city whose location is unknown, that no one has ever seen, and yet whispers of existence continue to persist. Countless souls have set off in search of it, never to return. I can imagine it being a suitable challenge for the ritual secession. But moving on, did you perchance know not about the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topics would interest you. I learned about Valamandra. Now, why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against the Felbies? Because I already am, Graha. I already am. Fortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as an enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules the skies. I'd sure like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. Thought I heard familiar voices. Oh, Alexei! The twins. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, have some research of your own, do you? We hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Bratz at Han, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In views of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? What endeavors bring you here this day? Welcome back. Time to make an adventure play. A nation composed of the disparate peoples of Tyrol. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tulial ourselves. Cat. The contest. Is Aileron the only one allowed to help Wuk Lamat? There is no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuk Lamat gave us the impression that could have several champions. And off they go. They never could rest on their laurels. Unless return to the Annex. We should stop relying on jobs and seize the means of abilities for ourselves.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Wuk Lamat's request?
I never say no to a new adventure.
Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
I'm so excited.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think.
Oh, there it is. Hear,
It's
feel,
enough
think.
to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then
I'd play
can we
Dots
hope
the
to be
Glass and
content when
flavor
we
is
arrive
good.
at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
I forgot her eye was still white, honestly. Hey. Yep, he was listening. This is Thancred. Yes, Ojika, please fetch everyone.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
Oh, hey, Uki. Sorry, I was not looking at my chat for a second.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
God, I'm so excited, Uki. How about you?
Alphano, Alize! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuk Lamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Right? It looks so good. Let me fix that real quick. The tracking was off
You
again.
must be the twins who are sneaking after Erinville as toads.
He told them about the toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
First impressions last. I like how mad she was about that.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphano Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So,
Just call her
you want to
Wuk.
participate in the contest too, is that right?
You're going to Female Hrothgar when
Indeed
they
we do.
come out, right?
We've been assisting
At
with
least
the
for a little bit.
rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might
Everyone's
reconcile
supposed to
with
be
its
getting
neighbors.
a free thing due to the graphics update.
We believe there
So
is
you
much we
should
might
so you
learn
shouldn't
from
have to pay to
Tulola,
change.
a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Female Hrothgar Pictomancer, huh?
Having recruited so many
I'm
committed
staying
and
as my
capable allies,
Makote.
I presume you have
You can
no
pry
need
her
for
from my
continued
cold,
assistance?
dead fingers.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of
Dude,
Gold.
I want to go to the City Ghost of Gold so bad.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
Well, we're not going right away, Kryl. We still got a few months.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Aw, Graha, what about your taco?
But, Raha,
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity.
Dude, is Graha
I
not gonna get
insist
to eat
that
his
he
taco?
sees it.
I mean, I know, but like the way he's saying it and stuff like that, I want him to have his taco.
thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
Does it? It sounds the same to me.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
Sounds normal to me. Sounds the same as always. Is that a map?
There.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you're right, but to me, it sounds like it always
This,
has.
my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
So excited. Oh, the music. Dude, I'm so excited for a new adventure. I think my chat box is over top of it. I'm so excited. I still have to do the, I still have to do the, Hildebrand stuff, too. Obviously, I'm gonna let this play, because this is cool. I like this stuff. Yeah, when Dawntrail comes out, I'm gonna take like a day or two to play with the new jobs and see if I like them. And before making a decision on if I'm sticking as a dancer or if I'm changing to one of the new jobs. I like how Graha's basically only versatile as he is, though, because of us. You haven't done the Hildy quest since the relics were first added. Uki, do the Hildy quest. Get your relic. Now that they're out today, I can't wait to see what the finished dancer one looks like. I like the character artwork here on this. Oh, right. There's a new trial on that, isn't there? Yeah, I want to get to the trial. And that's one of my goals tonight, is to get to that. Didn't even take me an hour and a half to get through the MSQ that was added. And that was stopping for a few minutes to go change my hairstyle to make my dancer outfit look better. I should probably take the manga that's sitting underneath my one monitor upstairs to my bedroom. No, Xenos. At least we no longer have to deal with this lunatic. The only reason I have it is because I really like looking at the character artwork and stuff in the pictures that they show. But that's just me. I will admit, this kind of thing is boring on stream. We really did. God, I can't wait though, like... Someone in Novice Hour, where is this Hatland, and why do they not allow Viera to visit? Oh my god, that's a nasty spider. Mom! There's a really nasty spider on my monitor. Like, nasty. Nasty. Don't say cool! Don't say cool, Uki. Just don't say that, please. Where'd it go? It's gone. That's not a good thing. Spiders are not cool. Spiders are terrifying. I'm gonna grab my spider spray real quick, just in case I see it again. I don't even care if it's on the monitor. I'm spraying the fuck out of it. Nah, I have to be careful because it could be anywhere. Oh, I hate spiders with a passion. I think the 13th can be saved. It's gonna be a long time coming, like maybe like a generation or two. Maybe even longer than that. Dude, that would be fun. Like, all those shards, that is definitely, like, new content and stuff like that waiting to happen. Because Y'shtola is looking in a way to travel to them so she can check on the status of them, right? So obviously, if she finds a way to travel that, we're gonna go help her. I can't. Stop, Dark, stop. Ooh. Excuse me? Knapsack? The hell is that? Is that a minion? Is that an accessory? Oh, meanwhile in Limsa. Oh, Stinian.
When does the next ship set sail?
Ooh.
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen.
Oh, so he's going out that way just because he hasn't been there yet.
Suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
So most of us are heading out that way. Back to old Charlian. Yashola, maybe? Nope. Oriange. Thancred. This is Thancred.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Dude, I just want my knapsack, please.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
So they're helping one of the other candidates, then.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition.
I hope it's not the warmongering one.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
Oh, did he look just right at the camera? A mission to remember, huh?
My friend, we make for Taral.
What about Y'shtola?
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Been there.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
Did we go? No, we haven't been there.
The fabled golden cities of the New World.
We're gonna visit all those places. And I'm so excited. We're anchored now, the tide is high, and dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizon's bond and tread the gilded path beyond. Well, the ruins beneath the Bounty had to do with, that place, the treasure place we'd been. The one that took us to the 13th. Fashion accessories, fashion accessories. Oh. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. If we can still combat with it on. It's Ilzabard, Radzaton. I'm gonna put that away though, that's for sure. Don't need it while we're dealing with Hildebrand. It's on the internet, so you know it's true. Actually, I'll probably do this one off screen, off stream. Since it's not, like, voiced at all. What else is there to do? Well, I can't do mental roulette. I need more of these, though. Guess I'll do a few roulettes. Yeah, you can still watch. I'm not doing the Hildebrand stuff right now. I'm gonna do a roulette or two. Lunar subterranean. I'll take it. Oh, I forgot to resave my portrait. Damn it. Oh well. I'll fix it after this. It's because I have a different outfit tied to it. Tied to that specific gear set, you know? I don't think this will take too long. I also need to do the Hildebrand stuff to get the trial, so I can unlock mental roulette again. So I'll definitely be getting that tonight. Even if it's off stream. That was a worth. Why did I use Peloton? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna be hyping up Dawntrail so much over the next couple of months. We've got at least 6 months before it's out. I'm telling you right now, I am taking that the week off it comes out off of work. And then watch, they're gonna push it back, and then it's gonna be like, hey, can I switch my vacation? Here's hoping, Uki. Here's hoping. Yes. Make them invisible. Yeah, I saw that. It's got the same rewards as last time, though, doesn't it? In which case, if it is... Yeah, so there's no point for me to do it on my main anyway. Because it's the same outfit as last time from what I heard. Yeah. It'll be dead before those staffs go off. Yeah, I definitely do need to get those causality tombs though up to 1500. My main thing for the next expansion is I just really want them to go back to the actual relic grind instead of it being a tombstone fest. You know?
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Oh, do you mean how it's just like they had like the once and done parts and then the parts that you did for... and then the ones that you've repeated for all the other ones? Yeah, I liked that as well.
They knew we were elsewhere.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, and they didn't do that right away. Like, that was more like towards the time when the expansion was starting to wind down. Or did they have that in there all the time? Because I don't know. I started really late into the expansion.
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Okay. Yeah, that's about what I figured. I think I might know what that is now. How am I in, like, the single safe spot? Ah, the bonks. Oh, healer got smashed by a pillar. When you edit-vaunt your way to safety. Yeah, I've been doing more and more content lately, so it's like getting easier for me to avoid dying. Ow. Which pillars are safe? I can stand here and be fine. Yeah, you just gotta get back into the swing of it. Stupid Lion. Ah.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction.
Dude, I am not getting much gear out of this, huh? Why do I have that? Whatever. I need to make glams for adventuring into the new world when Dawntrail is supposed to be coming out. I feel like I've been getting this one a lot, by the way, in Mentor Roulette. I hope no one in this is new, because that cutscene takes a while to get through. Alright, just the boss left. Seat again. My phone's starting to hurt from sitting on it.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Fortify my blade.
Shit. Ow.
I need power.
I'm usually better about that.
Dark, it matters not. savagery ill suits you.
Meant to move, and that person was already moving. Was not going to follow them and make it worse.
Let's see how you fare now.
Healer, healer. No, come back in. Come back in, healer. It's like that panic moment of watching one of your teammates do what you know is gonna get them hurt.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself.
I am always prepared. Especially when your attacks won't hit me.
My friends.
I think next week I'll probably do a housing showcase.
Let's see how you fare now.
I haven't done one in a bit. And I'll be honest, it's where I get most of my views from. I like that. What does that look like anyway? Ooh, I actually really like that. Let me eat it. That didn't give me much. Well, it gave me something at least. I have 301 Arcus Dora Pana. Oh yeah, the new allied quest is up too. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for stream for tonight. I want to go shower before it gets too late. Next week we'll probably do a housing showcase. I'll get some plots over the week. And we'll go have a look-see. Until then, guys. Bye!